What's Rouge up to, anyway? This is strange. It's showing energy readings from 2 separate Chaos Emeralds. Did they really think they could trick me with that fake emerald? Wait, Shadow. I'm the one who should be telling them the end is near, not you. Now is the time to end this long, drawn-out battle. Place in history as the ultimate genius. If something happens, I'm counting on you to finish the job. Hurry! The moment for attack has come.
I don't think I've ever seen him put his goggles on like that before. Well, it seems it is time that the Doctor shows himself. Look, I'm gonna be honest. I don't really like these space levels in this game. Too many of them. Crappy. Wait. Oh! I can rise? Tails couldn't rise. But anyway, I guess I enjoyed Final Rush. That was a rush. Hey, did anyone consider the possibility that the third gameplay style in Forces might be Max? No one's ever getting this back. Although, I wouldn't be surprised if like at some point in the future, like a mini game was based on this. It would be interesting, but I doubt we'd see it in like anything Sonic. But I doubt I do think Sega might attempt something at some point for whatever reason. Like, my time space between videos has been very confusing and messed up. Incidentally, like, when I got my Sega Mega Drive, I started working on a video about Sonic 2, but it's been like forever since I started that, and I've had to incorporate it into a full review of both Sonic 1 and 2 since I've obtained the first game since then. And I get a feeling that it's going to be painful to edit, with lots of inconsistencies and stuff, but I added a few voiceovers, so it should be fun. And who knows, if I find any obscure games, I want to be able to do something again like that Rascal video. That was neat. Okay. Hey, Eggman, how do you breathe? How does anyone breathe, in fact? Like, Sonic X did this weird thing where for some reason humans can't breathe in space, but Sonic and friends can? I don't know how that makes sense. Actually, no, it doesn't. Sonic X just lives in its own reality, where it itself doesn't know what it wants. I mean, like, in the third season, like, they had a perfect opportunity to go whole Sonic Heroes. Because, like, why is it whenever I'm filming commentary, I always pause a lot? Well, anyway, yeah, I could have gone all Sonic Heroes because, well, back in the Sonic world, everything's more cartoony in that game. No visible humans. Also, Chaotix, Return of Shadow. Two things that ended up in Sonic X anyway. I don't know why they had to go Star Trek Sonic Edition, but that's what they chose to do, so I'm not judging. Incidentally, I just picked up Sonic Heroes like about a day ago. Yeah, like JB Hi-Fi, and for those of my viewers from the US, JB Hi-Fi is a different name for Best Buy. Names across different regions are weird. It's like Hungry Jack's, Burger King, that GameStop, EB Games. I don't know why everything has to be different. So, funny story. My dad's picking up his iPad mini, and while there, like, I'm just checking out the Nintendo Switch stuff, because what innocent gamer who can't afford the newest Nintendo system, who's interested in it, wouldn't? And my god, the cases are tiny. And they even sell third-party controllers for the NES Classic. Quite ironic considering I have never seen it in stores, like, ever! But I digress. Amongst all, because there's a whole shelf dedicated to physical discs of PC games, and because I found, like, Sonic All-Stars Racing Transformed, Sonic 3D Flicky's Island, which I already happen to own on PC, and Sonic Heroes. And, like, Sonic Heroes is, like, that was from 2004. Like, the PC release is a port of the Xbox version because, I don't know, it's both running on Windows DirectX, something like that. But it's funny because it's wrapped in plastic and it's brand new and it's on the shelf. I mean, over a decade after its release at that. So I find it funny how they're still selling it after all this time. Well, anyway, I've given it a go, and it has a lot of resolution settings. Like, it can only go to 720p. I don't know why, but I think there's a mod that exists out there that allows you to make it whatever your screen resolution is, as well as having it enable widescreen. Anyway, like, I'm not sure what the field of Sonic Heroes modding is. Probably not as much as the Sonic Adventure DX, or definitely not Generations, because Generations is the biggest modding community when it comes to Sonic. But yeah, like, this is my first time playing Sonic Heroes, and I'm quite interested. Configuring a controller was painful. I don't know why, it just was. I had to play it, close the game, set it up. Setting it up was strange and counterintuitive as well, because it has two discs. One of them is for installation purposes, and then the other is simply just a launcher. And I don't understand why I need to use that disc to play the game, because it's installed and saved on the computer itself, but to play it I need the disc installed. I mean, I need to have the disc running, which is annoying because a lot of computers, well, some modern laptops, like, I don't know, some MacBooks and Windows Surface Pro, don't even have disk drives anymore, so that's crazy. I mean, glad my laptop does. Speaking of trying new Sonic games, I think I should explain the story of Shadow the Hedgehog. I don't think I've mentioned this before. Actually, I might have, but well, anyway. So around December 2015, I picked up a copy of Shadow the Hedgehog for Xbox because why not? I think I posted it on Instagram at the time. So what happened is, like, I didn't own an Xbox. I wasn't gonna let it slide. I know it was a bad game, but I was gonna take it, even though I didn't own the system. So like 2 months ago from now, I acquired an Xbox and I tried to get Shadow working on it. It was freezing a bit because the disc had a bunch of scratches. So I tried cleaning it with a wet wipe. Big mistake, and oh, what is this thing? I screwed up the game, so now it wouldn't work. Nothing I tried. Like, there were all the ridiculous tutorials on YouTube, such as getting hair gel and toothpaste on it. Like, did they work? No, but I tried them anyway. I didn't have anything to lose. And then, only the day before I picked up Sonic Heroes. Oh yeah, rank B. That's quite good. This is what happened. I boiled it in water. I boiled it. Like, I posted it to Twitter and everything. I don't know why, I was just bored. I just felt like doing it.
Darn, why do they always leave
Then for no reason at all, it just starts working again.
Young lady, Is there something I can help you?
So, I've been playing the game. I just done my first playthrough on Neutral Story. It was terrible. But I can see where the, how the game was built over Sonic Heroes. I might actually dedicate a whole video to talking about that, who knows.
Let's take care of business first, shall we, Sonic? Hand over the Chaos Emerald slowly, and then we'll talk about your girlfriend. That is, if you really care for her.
I feel annoyed how the game on my TV is running at 60 frames per second, but when it's outputted by Elgato, I'm stuck with 30. Such a shame, because this game runs at 60 frames and it looks good. Not as good as it does on film. Like, look at any of the videos in this playlist. They do not look anywhere near as good as they could.
You thought you could trick me with that fake emerald, didn't you?
Yeah, fake Chaos Emerald!
No, it wasn't the real one.
Because you just told me, Fox Boy.
Ugh. Like, I actually contacted Elgato about this, and they said because 480i is an interlaced signal, the Elgato does that automatically, converts it by half its frames, and they're trying to fix that. So basically here, Eggman is saying he knows it's a fake Chaos Emerald because Tails said it. So he was gonna risk dropping Sonic and it in space if he didn't know. That's sort of a dumb decision, Eggbrain. IQ of 300, my ass.
Now we have some unfinished business to take care of. If you give me the real emerald, I will release you both. You have my promise.
Sonic.
Huh?
Sonic asked me for the first time to do something for him. I won't let him down. I won't give up. What have you done to Sonic? I'll never forgive you for this.
You know, I wonder, where in the Ark would this room have to be located, considering the positioning of the windows and the glass floor? Because I know this is like the main bridge area, but I just don't get it.
What have you done to Sonic? I'll never forgive you for this.
I'll never forgive you for this.
Get ready to lock on when Tails comes close or when you're behind him.
There are no rings in this level.
I'll show you how powerful my sight fire! I'll show you how powerful my cyclone is!
Oh, jeez, why couldn't I do that when I was playing as Tails?
Sonic, I'll never forget
It just went like, Kamehame!
very strong, so be very careful. Memorize the patterns to avoid
I'll make you. Oh no! My power is going down.
No, my power is going down! Again, see the sense of urgency you got there, Eggsy. So I just won and died at the same time? You guys saw that! He killed me, but then he died in the process. Oh man, I'm finally done with this. No more. No more. Please tell me this is at the end. Am I done with Eggman? Can I move on to Shadow?
I guess he was just a regular hedgehog after all.
Legend has it when all 7 Chaos Emeralds are collected, the power creates a miracle. I have 6 of them. They're mine. All mine.
I don't think so.
Shadow.
So that was your plan from the very beginning, huh? Or Or was it a direct order from the president? Now I know who you are. You're that government spy, Rouge the Bat, aren't you?
You already knew her name. Also, where would you have found out about a government
I
spy
could say the same
called
thing about
Rouge
you.
the Bat?
Looks like things aren't quite going your way, but my job is done. I thought it was time to take what's mine and get out of this place.
You are one pathetic creature.
Look who's talking. What about you? Here are the results of the research project called the Ultimate Life Form. But if this picture is of the real ultimate life form named Shadow, then
Yeah, I don't see any difference.
is standing in front of me.
This is Dr. Eggman. I have found all 7 Chaos Emeralds. Shit. Someone's trying to get the Eclipse cannon. There's not much time left before the cannon fires again. Can you get over there?
If you want to live, leave the Chaos Emeralds where they are. The fake emerald is good enough for you.
Do you actually believe that you're the real Shadow?
No doubt.
Even your memories might not be real, you know?
This ain't Harry Potter. I don't think you can make fake memories.
Still me, Shadow. And I will fulfill my promise to Maria.
Do you remember what your promise was?
The only thing that matters to me now.
Okay, so just leave Rouge there. Final chase. Ooh, it's gonna be a nice one. Yeah! This is a good level. Or at least I hope it will. Doo-doo! The what? Oh, okay. So why exactly are there gun robots out here? It's spice! Oh no! Oh wow! Ho ho ho! Judging by my experience in this game, I didn't expect a save like that to be possible. Why is Shadow not have any? Blech, skunk! I just wish he had a bounce bracelet. That would make this part of the level more fun. Of course. Which one of these things could it be? Whoa. Here we go. Yeah! You know, I just had an idea for Sonic Forces. It said we're only getting 3 gameplay styles, but what if you could get like different characters for the other gameplay styles? Like listen to me. Like, what if in like the classic version you could get like Tails or Knuckles as a playable character, and as the oh dear, oh nice save. And during modern gameplay, you could have like Shadow as a playable character. Like I've already discussed my thoughts on Shadow and how much I think he deserves some spotlight. Since he hasn't really had, he wasn't even playable since Sonic 06, and since that's technically not part of the main timeline, you could say Shadow the Hedgehog, unless the ending they had was intentional and Sayonara Shadow the Hedgehog is simply, you know, the end of Shadow's gaming career. His cameo in LEGO Dimensions wasn't that pleasant, I'd say. So this area looks like the one I was in before, Mad Space. And this is like Final Rush again. Why do I keep comparing levels? Like, I swear that like I said about the harbor area, like, I seriously believe assets are reused. Yikes. Yay.
Here we go. I guess I'm not at full power here.
That's upsetting.